Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. Some of you may have noticed I've changed the name of my channel from Love It or More to my name, Robyn Stain. It's because a publisher advised I do that. So I've also changed the name of my website from loveitormore.com to robynstain.com. You can still access loveitormore.com. That will send you to the new website if you are interested. Alright, so this is a peek into your week for July the 29th to August the 4th. It will be brief, okay? We're just looking at the highlights, the obstacles, the outcome, message from spirit. Again, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind, you know the drill. Yeah, so we're going to start off with the theme for the week. And then we're going to look at what's working in your favor, what the challenge might be, and the outcome with a message from spirit. Okay, so let us see. Leo, Leo, Leo. Is this your birthday season now? We've had a lot of... Ooh, nice. Leo, your theme for the week is a magician. Okay, so you have all the elements available to you at this time. You are charged with energy. I feel like electrified. Like electric impulses are like streaming through your body, but also into your in your environment, in your sphere, in your energetic field as well. You really do have what it takes to create something of your own. You have all the skills and all the skills that you need to call upon to create. It's just deciding what you want to create. So very positive. You are going to move mountains this week. Right, I'm going to use my deck. Now this deck is not yet for sale because this print that I did was a bit rubbish. It was a bit scratchy, so I don't know what kind of printers they were using. But the deck will be on sale in the coming months, in the coming couple of months, if you're interested. There's 78 oil paintings that I did over the course of 2 years, and I quite like it. So let's have a look, Leo. Okay, current energy, 7 of Wands, desire. I will lay the cards out and clarify them before I show you and talk it all through. Okay, desire is Knight of Wands, work in your favor, 6 of Cups, the challenge, the King of Wands, the outcome, the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, let's clarify. Under the 7 of Wands, we have the 3 of Pentacles. Under the Knight of Wands, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Under the 6 of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords. Under the King of Wands, we have the King of Cups. Under the 7 of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. Leo. You're really basically looking at what you've got and figuring out, is it all really worth it? You know? And that can lay out in any way of your life. You start off in a situation at the beginning of the week. Your foundation is at where it's like you're having to defend yourself and also protect what's yours and also tweak something. So if you've been involved in any kind of working projects that has now come to an end, there may have been a request to go back and complete it, tweak it, fix it, get other people involved just to really do it. But I feel like you're the lead in this, so you're having to protect the value of what's there and make sure that it doesn't go off the rails, sort of thing. With regards to kind of family and friends and maybe even personal partners, it could be a bit of a touchy time where there may be misunderstandings that are taking place and the need to sort of stand in your power and say, no, that's not acceptable. These are the boundaries, okay? To give a little bit more honor to your own power. So you start the week off in that, and it may feel a little bit like, I've done the work, I've done the spiritual work, I know all of this stuff, I've learned all these lessons, but it may feel like you have to revisit it. Okay, there may be situations that are calling you to revisit that self-empowerment aspect as you start the week. Now, the desire here is the Knight of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. So the desire is you are just wanting to run away, not run away, not run away from something, run with something. So there's either a person or project that you're super, super duper excited about and you want to run with it. You want to go with it. You just want to make things happen, right? And it's got everything you want it to be fulfilling in the sense of create a real secure base for yourself, a place for yourself, a relationship. It's about building a foundation that's got longevity attached. You're wanting the finance to do that. You're wanting the go ahead, the green light. Maybe it's a business project, okay? As it would relate to sort of spirituality, it would be of like, well, I'm enthusiastic. I'll go the distance. I'll do what it takes to up my game and to understand my manifestational tools that are available to me. Now, the fact that it's even turned up with Magician is really promising. It's showing me that you've got the zest to do this, okay, and you've got the skills as well, and you've got the thinking outside the box too. Now, what's working in your favor is you've got the Six of Cups with the Ace of Swords. So this week, I do feel that you do have people who are backing you, who do have your back, who are supportive of you and are willing to help. Okay, what this does is it gives you a renewed sense of joy, childlike enthusiasm to really kind of be playful in that, and to really kind of it's almost like, for example, this might not be it, but say for example there's a project that you want to do and you're really, really excited about doing it, this new thing, but you need the funds, you need this, you need that, you need the time, the energy, the money, the expertise, the people, all of that, right? But one can become a little bit serious, okay, and decide, okay, well, this has to work out, otherwise, if I'll lose everything. And what can happen in that situation is one can tend to lose the fun out of it all, right? The reason why you started it in the first place. And when I see what's happening with you this week is you are in full recognition of that. You're like, no, I'm going to run with this idea. I love this. I know it's going to pay off in the long term because I'm following my heart. I'm following my passion, right? And I'm in full awareness that if I remain uplifted and in that fun vibration, that I will be victorious in this, and that I will see the truth in this. Okay, it may also be that you are seeing the truth in the people around you, particularly people from your past. Okay, and you're seeing things very, very, very clearly. So it enables, and truth adds, when we know the truth about something, it does lift the spirits. It does kind of lift the veil to the degree where we no longer kind of second guessing or trying to figure out someone else's agenda. It's a case of when we have the truth, it's enlightening, right? Because we have the knowledge, might not like the knowledge, may not like the information, but at least we know, right? And then we don't have our intuition kind of going, well, or our ego saying, well, And so there is a lightness that comes with truth that I think it's really serving you well this week, extremely well. If you can really stretch that out to the end of the year, that'd be wonderful. But it's essentially about not taking things too seriously, and when you know the truth, okay, now I know what I'm working with, all right? Now, the challenge is we've got the King of Wands with the King of Cups. So we've got two male court cards. So perhaps you're dealing with two people, or perhaps you're dealing with someone who tends to be a bit of a father figure or boss, because the King of Wands is like a kind of boss, entrepreneurial spirit, and the King of Cups is like a, fatherly type of person who is very emotionally mature. So there could be two people in your life that could be causing a challenge. But I'm also feeling, particularly because it's your card, the King of Wands, right? Fire. King of Wands is an entrepreneur, right? Knows how to get things done, just like you can with the Magician. But it's coming up in the challenge because I feel like there is a need to incorporate the heart in this, the emotion in this. There's enthusiasm, there's exuberance, there's passion. But it's like fire, a flame of fire. It can burst, it can explode, or it can burn, but it could also burn out. So it feels to me like there may be a challenge with regards to how do I add water to the mix? How do I add my emotional body to the mix that makes it a bit more balanced? Now, that might sound a bit cryptic. It could be the fact that you're not feeling, what was that? It could be that someone else is in competition of you, right? With the King of Wands and the King of Cups, because we've got you sort of in a way competing or protecting what is yours. There could be a competitor that makes you feel that could be a little bit challenging. It could be that someone's coming, putting blocks in your way, putting obstacles in your way from you moving forward in either work. It could also be whereby a person, like a romantic situation, is too, how do you want to say it? Not loose, but someone who's like a fly-by-night. There's a UK expression. Someone who's all talk, no action, or action, and no substance to it, no heart to it. So if we're talking about romance, this could be someone who's very passionate, but may not go the distance, sort of thing. So these could be tripping you up as well. In matters of the heart, okay? In matters of family, this could be like a divine masculine type of energy. Not divine masculine, but a masculine type energy, which has a kind of a fatherly approach to it, which is affecting you by basically, if you have an idea that you want to run with, right, they may be the sensible person and saying, yes, but logistically that, have you checked all these things out? And these things could be triggering you, particularly if you're wanting to start something new and venture forward with something. So there could be a voice of so-called reason, but that reason is coming from a very logical point of view, also a very emotional standpoint. So it's worth listening to, but not letting it overtake your position. I hope that makes sense. The outcome for the week is Seven of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. So what I see you doing is you're embracing that emotional understanding, having gone through the week, having learned and been either triggered or reacted or compromised in any way, and I feel like you're embracing more the heart to add to your fire, your water with your fire, so that you got a nice equal mix, because you are the magician, so you need it all, right? But you are now, it's what I see more as like testing the ground. We've got Seven of Pentacles with Queen of Cups. Now usually Seven of Pentacles is kind of like evaluating where you are based on what you've put in, okay? But I'm sort of sensing more of like, okay, I'm testing this. And it's not like you're testing a person, and it doesn't feel like that. It's like, okay, this thing that I've built, this thing that I've made, say it's a garden that I've nurtured and I've now got my fruit, I'm going to taste the fruit. And do I decide, do I keep the seed? Do I eat the seed? Do I plant the seed? Or do I disregard anything else? But you're doing it in a very kind of emotional way, meaning like, if I continue with this, if I continue to protect my means and my ideas, if I continue with this, I have to do it full heart or nothing at all. So you've still got the passion, right? But not necessarily the logical, conventional way of doing it. It's like I'm going all in or nothing. And that's the thing that you're figuring out and working out, because you know that if you go all in, you can make it happen, right? So, very interesting week. You really are sussing things out. You're seeing the truth in things. You're standing in your power, right? You're running with your ideas. And you're ensuring that you're not doing it in a whimsical way. You're bringing a heart to it. It's beautiful. Ah, little bird outside. Okay, so we're going to end the reading with an oracle card from Spirit. Some advice. What does Leo need to know, please, for this week? I'm using my Starseed deck. Not my deck. I own the deck, but I didn't make it. Okay. I don't even know how to pronounce this. High Wrath or High Wraith. longing for home, homesick for the stars. Okay, I just show you that. Okay, so we've got this kind of energy where these goals, these feelings, it's like there's a dream that you are chasing, and the chase is on. You're out there to get it because it's yours, right? It's not just like from what you get by the end of it. It's the process of the chase, it's the dream, it's the goal, it's the illumination, it's a connection to your divinity. It's all of those things. The chase is on, right? But in that chase, you're feeling the sense of nostalgia, and it comes up with the Six of Cups as well. It's nostalgia of your deeper soul, your connection to spirit, the place in your heart where you know you're capable of anything, and you are, right? But you're capable of so much more. So it's like this whole week is really, in a sense, connecting you to your heart, and of course it does, because you end on the Queen of Cups, but it's connecting to your heart because deep down you sense a familiarity of this. You feel connected to a deeper portion of yourself, and it's being expressed in the physical and practical things that you're doing, right, in your environment. And with the chase being on, it's like chasing yourself, and it's not in a bad way. It's not like chasing your tail. It's like grabbing a hold to that deeper level of yourself, and you can only do it within, right? Because you want to be more in alignment with it, more connected, more full-bodied, like a red wine with it. Because there's a sense of longing and a sense of knowing that you are connected. So you're playing it out in this reality. Wow. Very sort of cryptic, but there you go. That's what I have for you, Leo. So I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If you haven't subscribed, of course, totally free. Feel free to subscribe. If you're interested in a personal channeling or personal tarot reading, check out my website, robynstein.com. Have a very spiritual week, and I'll see you next time. Take care.